Hey, how's it going everyone? It's That Blue Abarth here and welcome back to the channel and another video. Now, today I'm going to be taking you through some more changes that I've made to the 595. And well, let me tell you, they're pretty awesome and they really do change the look and style of this car, especially one in particular. Now, as you may or may not have seen, I posted a YouTube short recently. It was a cool little edit that I wanted to do, I kind of wanted to do it for fun, and it was the first ever edit that I've ever made, and I thought I'd just post it. But as you may have seen in that YouTube short, there was a few little things that have changed on the car. And well, I thought today I'd make a dedicated video going over those things that you may have seen in that short little video. And well, I don't want to waste any time. Let's get straight into it. Right then, let's go through some changes to the car. Now, I'll just give you guys a few seconds to see if you can spot the first one. And to be fair, I think this is probably one of the best ones that I'm going to be showing you today. Or actually, I don't know. I think all of them that I'm going to be showing you in this video are pretty awesome, but this is pretty sick. Now, if you've spotted it, then well done. You've got pretty awesome eyes. But if not, no problem, because I'm going to be taking you through it right now. And well, it's the wheels. Now, you probably can't see it from afar because the camera is quite far away, so I can get myself and the car in the shot. But don't worry, I'll be bringing you in a bit closer in a moment or so to show you in more detail. But pretty much, I have unlocked a new style for this wheel. And believe me, it's one of the best variants of it so far. Now, this is probably one of my favorite wheels for the Abarth 595. This set right here, they have a special place in my heart because they just look fantastic. Fan-dabby doozy, whatever you want to say, they're just great. Now, there is a few other wheels that I love as well, such as the Super Sports and the other Competizione wheels that you get too. Still don't know the name of them. Guys, help me out here. If you do know the name of these wheels right here, then leave them in the comment section down below, because it'd be very useful and handy to know, especially for future reference. But so far I've just been calling them the nice diamond cut wheels, so it'd definitely be great to know the name of them. But those ones, the Super Sports and these alloys right here, are some of my favorites for the Abarths. Now, I pretty much love all of the wheels that you get on the Abarths, but those three right there are probably some of my favorites. Now, these ones, like I said, they hold a special place in my heart because they just look so good. I mean, they're the stock standard wheel for a Series 4 TJ, and believe it or not, these used to be Competizione alloys on the Series 3. Insane stuff. Now you just get them on the T-Jets, which is great. It's one of the reasons that I bought this car, because of the wheels just looking so crazy and so nice. But there's actually a hidden style for this wheel that I want to show you today, guys, because believe me, once you see it, you're going to want to do it as well. And hey, how about instead of telling you about it, we'll get a bit closer and show you this brand new awesome variant. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, a quick, cheeky little montage to show off the brand new style for the wheel. And what do you guys think? I absolutely love it. And like I said, it's one of my favorite variants of this wheel so far. And well, it's just such an easy thing to do and takes 10 minutes. And there you go. You've got a brand new, super sport style wheel on your Abarth, and it costs nothing. Well, actually, I tell a lie. It costs £12 actually, but we'll get a little bit into that in a minute. So then, you're probably wondering, how do I get this style? That Blue Abarth, what did you do to make it look like this? Well, not that much at all, actually. Now, I'll talk you through the process in a second, but you guys will probably remember I did have the bigger center cap on the wheel with the Scorpion on it. And well, that was a pretty boss center cap. I did love the way it looked, and it did work on the car. I mean, it was the original standard center cap, it was OEM, it looked great with the wheel, especially in black, but I thought, why not try out a new style? Now, I say new, but it's not actually new really, because I did try this out before. You guys will probably remember in the past I did a video going over some modifications to the car, and I did actually show you guys a center cap delete. but it was a different center cap at the time, and it was really nice. It was a small yellow center cap, really cool. It had the Scorpion on it, kind of made it look like a supercar wheel, like something off a Ferrari or something. Really nice. But there was a problem with it, and that was the size of the center cap. Now in the video, you probably did see that it was very nice. It was in the wheel and it looked okay. But the reality of it was, it wasn't working at all, mainly because the center cap was 58 millimeters, and that just wasn't going to cut it. Now, to actually get it in the wheel, I had to use some black glue. I can't remember what the name of it's called, but it was a certain type of glue that really works well in holding the center cap in place. And while it was on the wheel, it did a great job. It wasn't going anywhere, it was in place, and the glue wasn't showing at all. It was actually quite clean, but it just wasn't working. Now, at the time, I believe I got my front two tires changed, and of course, you did have to take the wheel off, which meant I had to take the center cap off, and pretty much that was that. It didn't go back on again. I was trying so hard. I was like, please, come on, just go back on the wheel again. Why are you fighting me? But the glue was just getting messy. It was going all over the wheel, and I was like, bloody hell, this is just not working out. So sadly, the center cap, I had to get rid of it. I just threw them in the bin. I got very frustrated. Even Dad was like, bro, what's going on here? But I decided to then put the original center cap back on. Now, this time, we've gone for 60 millimeter caps, and they fit perfectly. Oh, chef's kiss, because they really do work now. They're in place, they're solid, they're not going anywhere, and they look great. Now, I'll talk you through the process real quick. So I took the center cap off, and it was a little bit messy underneath. There was a bit of paint that was missing, and of course, because originally we did just paint the wheel with the center cap on, we didn't paint behind it. So what I did was mask off the bolts and mask off the original bolt behind the center cap, and then just did my magic by spraying the wheel matte black. And now, of course, the outer area is matte black to match the rest of the wheel. Very nice. Then I took the masking tape off, and then came the hard part, figuring out what size the center cap was. Now, at first, we didn't know that it was 60 millimeters, so we was trying to ages to figure out the size. We was trying all different methods, but then in the end, we just decided to go with the biggest one, which was 60 millimeters. And we thought, because the original ones we bought were 58, if we went up by 2, and we bought one that had a bigger inner diameter, that it would work. And, well, thankfully, we were right, because we put them on. Solid job. Easy as pie, cake, something like that. You guys will probably know what I'm trying to say. But either way, it worked out much better than before. And now we have new center caps and a brand new style. So it was pretty easy, really. There wasn't much to do. And if you guys want to try it out yourselves at home, then I recommend you doing so. It's really easy. £12 for the center cap on Amazon. They came next day as well, which is awesome. So if you have Prime, then I'd recommend getting these ones, because they came next day, pretty cheap, and they look awesome. They're pretty great quality too. They look like something that would come on the car OEM or standard. So yeah, pretty awesome stuff right there. And I just really love the way it looks. It's now got the bolts showing like the Super Sport wheels on the comp, and I just love it. It really does look sick. More track spec now, I'd say. But even if it's not track spec, they do look awesome on just regular Abarths too. I've seen a lot of people replicate this style on this particular wheel, and it just looks great. It's what motivated me to do it. And hey, give it a try yourselves, guys, because I really highly rate it. It just looks fantastic. And now the whole wheel's complete. It looks phenomenal. Tire text, matte black, yellow caliper, and center caps too. Really nice. It kind of makes the wheel look bigger now in a way, because when you had the original center cap, of course, these spokes go inwards, so it kind of made it look a little bit smaller, if that makes sense. But now it's a lot bigger, and it just looks great. And hey, as you saw in that little cheeky montage there, they look really nice from afar and up close too. So first mod, really love it. 10 out of 10. And hey, it'd be interesting to see if you guys will do it too. If so, send me some pictures on Instagram page right here. Give it a follow as well if you want to. But yeah, send me some pictures over if you have done this mod yourself, because hey, I want to see your awesome machines. Plus, I want to see what it looks like on your car, because I bet it will look awesome. Now, it's time to move on to something that's pretty awesome too, and something that I've wanted for ages. So I'll get up off this slightly muddy floor. It's not too bad actually, but I'll meet you when I'm stood back up again. Okay then, moving on to the next thing, which is this. My social media sticker. And that's right, guys, I've finally gone ahead and bought a social media sticker for the car. And it just feels so awesome now. I've got that blue Abarth on the car. The YouTube logo's there, the @ logo, and my name too. It's official. I've got my YouTube channel on the side of the car. It's also on the other side too. I bought 2 of them. It was actually a really good deal. You got 2 for £4.80 something, which isn't bad at all, really. Plus, you got to customize it so you can put whatever you want on the sticker, and I think that's pretty awesome. There was like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, I think Reddit was on there too for some reason, but there was tons of like social media sites that you could pick, and then you could put whatever you want on it. And hey, of course, I had to go with YouTube and that blue Abarth. I mean, heck, come on, guys. What else would I put? But yeah, so I am really happy that I've got this on the car now. It feels like my car, if that makes much sense. I mean, obviously it's my car, I'd hope so, but it just feels unique now. It's not just any Abarth 595, it's that blue Abarth's 595, which just feels so cool. And I think it's actually bringing some subscribers too, because I've seen some people look at the sticker and then look on their phone. So I think they're checking out the channel, which is pretty awesome. So the sticker actually works too, which is sick. But I mainly got it because I just wanted this car to be mine. Like I said, if that makes much sense. But now, it really is that blue Abarth. So, pretty awesome to have. Took me like a minute to put on. Or actually, I got to thank my dad for that, because he is an absolute, well, he's a legend anyway, but he's a legend of putting on stickers. The precision, you could see it in his eyes, the concentration as he lines it up. And he did a fantastic job, honestly. I probably could have done it too, but I'm not so great when it comes to putting 2 stickers on, if you know what I mean. I could probably do 1 sticker perfectly, but then when it comes to the other side and trying to get it level and the same as this one, I would probably mess up. But thanks to my dad, these are excellent now. They're perfect, they're straight, and they look great. On the camera, it is actually flipped, so I don't know if you're going to be able to see this properly, but I'm going to put a few clips over the top of this while I'm talking so you can see what it looks like. But I just really do love it. I think it looks sick. Of course, you've got the Cadwell Park sticker next to it too, so it's a pretty good combo right there, and it's just great. It really is. It feels so cool. Now, if I just remember correctly, I think there is one more thing that I want to show you, and then I think that'll be it. Right, people, one of the last things I want to show you in today's video is this, my brand new OCC Motorsport toe strap. Now, I know it isn't one of the biggest modifications in the world, but it's brand new, so I thought why not show it to you guys today. So, OCC Motorsport, I've never actually heard of that company before, but I did a bit of research, and they do quite a lot of track-orientated mods and parts for your car. Now, they do steering wheels, they do, I think they do shifters too, if I can recall, but they do tons of stuff, and they do toe straps in many different colours, and I thought I'd rock the blue one because hey, blue car, blue toe strap, it makes sense, and it really looks nice. I really do like the way it looks. The quality, it's definitely there, and for £5.78, it's a deal, it's a steal, sale of the century, as I say. But yeah, so really cool. I decided to also colour or paint the toe eye matte black too, just to match the accents and make it a little bit more, I don't know, just make it a bit more stealthy, I want to say. I don't know, I was trying to go somewhere with that, but it just kind of makes it look like the toe strap's there's nothing really holding it, because of course I do have to put it in the toe eye and then in the hole itself, because no bolts that I have are big enough or long enough to actually hold the toe strap itself. So I find that the toe eye is an easier alternative and it holds it in place better. But the silver was sort of deteriorating a bit, and it was sort of losing its colour. So I thought, give it a fresh lick of paint and make it look very nice. And hey, matte black, we do have matte black on the car, so there we go, it matches. And overall, it's a nice little combination of black and blue. Gotta love it. Honestly, I really do love the way this looks. It's a cheap, smart, and nice, quick mod to do for your car. And hey, if you're going track spec, toe strap is the way to go. So there we go, people. I think that is it. I'll meet you back up there so we can outro the video. And that, my friends, will wrap up today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. pretty much it was just a quick little update going over some of the things that I've done recently, and I think the main focus for today's video was definitely the wheels, and that is going to be in the title and the thumbnail too, because I really wanted to show you guys the new style for them. I wanted to talk about what they look like, how I did it, and just show you the awesomeness of this brand new center cap delete. And hey, I can now actually rock this, because in the past, like I said, the center cap, it was a little bit too small, so I was constantly worrying if it was gonna, pop straight out and right on the road. But now I can drive around with awesome new center caps and a brand new style for the wheel. And I really hope you guys like it, because I definitely do. And hey, like I said earlier, recommend you guys giving it a try, because it's super easy. It's pretty cheap. All you've got to buy is the center caps, which are like 12 quid. So pretty good bargain right there for pretty good quality center caps too. But takes no time at all as well. So what's not to love? And I think that'll be pretty much it, to be honest, guys, because I don't really want to do that much else. I mean, it's just little things like the toe strap, the sticker, stuff like that. I wanted to show you guys them too, because they are brand new, so why not throw them in? But I think that's all that's left to do is the front lip. That'll be podium blue too, and I will update you on that when it happens. So then it'll match the back one. I mean, I'm really happy with how the back lip turned out in podium blue. It looks really, really nice. Adds a bit of colour to the back too. So doing it on the front will look just as good, and I reckon I'm really going to love it. But if you want to see that and any other videos on my channel as soon as they come out, then you guys know what to do. Hit that bell, like, comment and subscribe, because it's always appreciated. I have a few other videos that I'm working on too that should hopefully come out during the week. One was a viewer requested video too, and I will get that out to you, my friend, very, very soon. One on the weekend as well, and hopefully a car review. I'm just waiting on the owner to get back to me on it, and then we'll have a pretty awesome car for a video. I don't want to spoil anything, so you'll have to wait and see. But that's pretty much it, guys. I'll see you in the future. Have a good one.